I have been surprised lately with a lot of teams that have been underlooked in the next World Cup. A lot of teams with a lot of quality, just people don't rate them for some reason, I don't know why. So today I'll be talking about the top 5 most underrated teams in this World Cup for me. Well, first I'll be talking about Turkey, and I'm filming this vid, and yesterday at night something just happened. Arda Güler just scored double banger actually, and yeah, it wasn't enough for Madrid to get the qualification, but he was the man of the match for a lot of sites like SofaScore, so he had a good game and the two bangers. Obviously, I think the reason that people don't rate Turkey that much highly is the fact that they lost 6-0 to Spain. But come on, it's Spain, and Turkey didn't really play that smart. Their course, like, he played the high line against Spain, against Lamine Yamal, against Merino, who scored the hat trick in that game. So that was, but aside of that, they do get some good results. Like, I mean, they did draw to Spain in the same qualification in Spain, even though Spain didn't play their strongest team. But come on, we're talking about a team that made it to the quarterfinals of the last Euros, where they had a really good performance and they were unlucky against the Netherlands, and they have some really good star players like the best Juve player Kenan Yildiz, Arda Güler obviously. They got the left back that I can pronounce his name. He plays for Brighton, and he can play ball as a left back and a right back. And they have Hakan Çalhanoğlu and a lot of stars that play in the Super League with Galatasaray. I can't name them all, and the Fenerbahce players and the Besiktas players. Especially if we look at their group, so the United States, they go Australia, they go Paraguay, which are another name on the list. So, and with all these players and the fact that they haven't made it to the World Cup in years, they will be eager to do a good performance and maybe even top the group, which won't be crazy to anyone with all the players they got. So don't sleep on Turkey. And the next team, I won't go far. I got a team in the same group. It's Paraguay. Paraguay, even though they don't have a lot of players, I mean, they only have Alderete. They have a midfielder that plays for Brighton. I can't pronounce his name. And their legend, Almiron. I mean, he's a bit past his prime now, but still, his quality is undeniable again. Their best player, Enciso, who's been killing it at Strasbourg, even though he went to Chelsea, but yeah, Chelsea and Strasbourg are the same thing, so maybe he'll come back next, especially with Chelsea's performance this season. I mean, this team, if we look at all the power rankings, like of the Athletic and all of the media, they might put them like at 30th place or 31st or something like that. But for me, they're well above that. I mean, this team in this year and in the last year, they've got wins against the likes of Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay. So they are a really good side, maybe even like top 5 in the CONMEBOL, or top 4 even, maybe top 5. I don't want to overrate them. So even in their group, I can see them coming third or second or even first. I'm sorry, Turkey, but even first, yeah. They've got a really strong defense. They can fight. They're so physical, so they can cause some problems. And the third team that I have in this list are Ecuador. I think it's obvious why I would say that. It's their players, their defense, man. They got Pacho, Ordonez, Hincapié, Estupinian, and they got a CDM like Caicedo. So their defense and their CDM are like one of the best in the world. Like only the Netherlands probably, or like England, France. They're the only one capable of matching this type of quality. And I mean, lately they have been getting their flowers. People actually rate them now. But the only problem I have with this team is they can't win. They draw a lot. I mean, they did win against Brazil. They drew to Argentina, but yeah, the last March window they drew to the Netherlands with 10 players. The Netherlands had 10 players like the whole game, and they drew to Morocco too. I mean, they are two good teams, but yeah, this team can draw, but they just need something. I mean, offensively they're not great. They have like Inner Valencia, 36 years old. They have Plata, but still they need some more offense work. And they need a goalkeeper. Their goalkeeper is not that good, so that's why they are underrated. I mean, they do have a great defense, great midfield, but they're selecting something to actually like win it all. They need some offensive players, a good goalkeeper, but yeah, still they do have some good results to back them, and they're a good team. And in the same group again, it's Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast. The amount of talent that they've got is amazing. They're the most talented team in Africa, more than Senegal, more than Morocco. The amount of wingers they got, the amount of forward players they've got, the amount of players in their defense is amazing too. They have Doué's brother. I mean, he's not Doué's brother. He's Doué. He does have his own name. So, Doué. They have Ndika, Diamonde. The other Diamonde, the left winger, one of the best left winger in the world. They just have a lot of talents, and they just added the Wahi and another guy, I think, in the last March window. I mean, they did disappoint at the AFCON. I really thought they were gonna reach the final there, but they lost to Egypt in a 3-2 game. But I think their potential is so much higher than that. I think their coach is not that good. It's Emers Faye. He did win the AFCON with them, but it was the craziest scenario you can even imagine. Like, they got third, they sacked the manager, Emers Faye came in, they ended up winning it all. But bro, their offense, Amad Diallo, Nicolas Pepe, Wahi, Diamonde, insane. Last March window, they had a great March window. They won against South Korea 4-0, and they won against Scotland at Scotland, which is good. And the last team I've got, and by the way, it's not ranked. It's not from the best to the worst or the worst to the best. That's not it. It's just 5 teams. So the 5th is Austria. Ralf Rangnick, a great coach. He's literally the godfather of Jurgen Klopp. So he's a great coach, and he's made this Austrian team better. They've got the players, but they needed someone. I think he's one of the best coaches in international football, because international football there isn't many of great coaches, to be completely honest. So he's gotta be one of the best. They had some really impressive wins. They won 5-1 against Ghana, and they won against South Korea too. But this team have a lot of potential with this coach, and I can see them causing Argentina some problems. Their group is not easy. Their group is actually tough. They've got Jordan, Michael, Algeria, good team, and Argentina, the World Cup champions. So I can honestly see them getting second in the group and causing Argentina a lot of problems, because they've got the quality. They've got Sabitzer, they've got Leimer, they've got Arnautovic. I don't know if he's still playing or not. Damso. So they do have a lot of quality. They're missing Alaba, which was their best player like in these last years. So those were my top 5 most underrated teams in the World Cup. I think I'm missing some things. Obviously, it's only 5. There's obviously more. So if I didn't mention your country, don't forget to comment that below, and maybe I will do a part 2. Don't forget to subscribe and like the vid. I'll be doing a lot of content here.